Hey guys, it's Paul here, Happy Me Business. I want to show you as fast as I can how to sell your video creations on Vimeo. It's really easy to do. It is not free, but it will make it very easy for people to purchase your videos. So it's a very good idea and way to go. What's really good for me on these videos, if you pause me at this point, tell me why you're here, tell me what you're looking to learn, and if I don't provide it in this video, I'll reply to you with maybe an option that suits you. But Vimeo is not free, and the first thing we will talk about is pricing. I will break down each lesson so you can do it step by step if you want to follow this guide. So let's talk a few features and a few prices. You have to be at least a Vimeo Pro member or above to be able to sell on demand. It isn't free. It's going to cost you, here, look, £16 a month billed annually. So what's that? 160, £192. But that's for an annual service, and you can use Vimeo Pro for other things. You have to have that minimum subscription though. Then after that, when you sell your stuff, you are going to take home 90% of the revenue after transaction costs. You can choose whether people rent, buy, or subscribe and set your own price. And you can sell worldwide tons of devices. So you're basically going to be able to put your video on on Vimeo, buy now price, rent now price, subscribe, or you can put it on your website with a buy now button on the video, or anywhere you want to share it. This will make it very easy for people to buy off you, but it is not free. It is at least £16 a month to do this, right? If we go to Vimeo pricing, I've got it open over here, over here. The Pro version is £16 a month. And I've put a link at the bottom if anybody would. At the minute, I'm not a Vimeo partner, but by the time you watch this, I might be. So I'll get a little bit of commission. But it is £16 a month, £16 a month. But you will get the Pro features. There's obviously two more further up steps to pay for that. At this point, I'm just going to presume that you have to go with at least Pro. But I'm going to show you what you will. In the next lessons, I will show you exactly how you would do it when you have any of these three tiers that you've paid for. So I'm sorry if you're not expecting to pay, then this video is no good for you. Vimeo is no good for you. You may have to look at other solutions to sell your videos if you don't want to pay any sort of subscription fee to start with. I personally think it's a really good way to do it. And if you can afford it, it is the easiest way for you to sell your video. So let's get our video uploaded and shared. So let's begin with creating that on-demand video. So I'm logged into my Vimeo Pro account, and I'm going to go up to here, manage videos, and I'm going to click sell videos. See that in the top corner? Sell directly to your fans with Vimeo on demand. I've had a little play around. I don't know if I can delete this actually, just so it doesn't confuse you. It's actually someone's elbow. It looks like someone's foot, doesn't it? I'm going to create a new video on demand. So see the create a new video on demand page. I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to sell, what are you selling? Not counting trailers or bonus features. So this is what the person's buying. Are they buying a film, a single film or video, or a series? In my case, for this example, we're just going to do a single. PayPal account connected. To edit this, you visit your settings. It would ask you what your PayPal account is, and you just add, so where you're going to get paid, right? So you would put in, if you've done it for the first time, it would be a blank box there saying enter your PayPal address. I'm going to do a single video. Welcome. So let's just read this. You are on your way to earning more money from your videos, but to get going, you will need to have a few things on hand. So yeah, you need to know what you're going to call it, a description, how much you're going to charge, trailer for the video, a promotional poster, the video you want to sell, and that's it. So you need, obviously, basic information and a little poster created, and I'll go through that in a minute. So we're going to create a single video or film or video and get started. And then it's going to go through and ask us step by step, what is this video about? Right, first thing, it's going to ask us some information about the video. So we need a title for what we're going to sell. I'll call it the Happy Me Business Vimeo on demand tutorial. You might want to call it shorter. You can see at the top it's got into dots. How to upload a video to Vimeo on demand. Obviously, you're going to put your description, all very self-explanatory. You're going to spend a little bit more time selling your video better than me. Release year, this is 2021. Obviously, if you filmed it previous years and you want to show that, you can. Choose up to 2 genres that best describe your work. This determines where you will appear in the directory. So obviously you want it to land in certain places. So you're going to pick, I'll pick documentary for this. Obviously you're going to pick whatever suits you. Instructional, tags, Vimeo. Oh, it's not a comma, doesn't work. Ad, on demand. Obviously you're going to tag golf, football, whatever tutorial it is, just words that make sense with this. Sell video. Add some tags. Content rating, is it rated for all, audience, or mature? So if there's any language in there that's bad, or there's any, obviously, graphic content, nudity, things like that, you obviously make it mature. There's some frequently asked questions on that. Primary language, mine's obviously in English, even though my accent may not sound like it. And then if you've got any hard-coded subtitles, you can say what those are in. Mine hasn't. Don't think Vimeo or anything else will be able to work out my accent. And that is it for the initial description. You can edit and tinker with it later. It isn't a set-in-stone moment. Save and continue. Right, so now we've got 3 options of when will you publish. Are you going to be publishing my page, publish your page now, but allow people to buy page now, release my video later? So obviously, like, I'm going to schedule it. This will be released on a certain date, like a big movie premiere. Publish my page and accept pre-orders, so people can see the video early. I think that's what that means, or ready to sell. Publish and sell the video. So obviously when we publish for a preview date, a premiere, if you would like to pick, you can pick the date and time, worldwide, countries, choose countries. This is for all of them, so I'll come back to that for a second. So obviously if it's going to be a preview, we are going to be saying this is out on a certain date. In pre-orders, the same thing. It's going to ask when is it available, but for my understanding of the pre-order is they can publish my page. All right, so on the difference, I would think, let me pause and make sure I get a definitive answer on the difference here. Right, definitive answer is when it's coming soon, you cannot pay. You will not pay until it comes out. Then you pay on the day. Pre-order, you sign up for the pre-order, but you aren't charged until the day that it comes out. So you'll basically put your billing data in, and then they charge you on the day of release. So that's the difference. One, you pay. One, you get notification that it's coming on that day. The other one, you can pay before the day, so you can put your details in before the day, and you get charged on the day of release. Okay, so that's the difference. That's why the timing is the same. All ready to sell, which is what we're going to do. We're going to get it all set up and fire it out. Distribution countries, regions. So obviously if you only want it to be in a certain place, you would click here. Country name, I don't know if England will be one, it'll be United Kingdom, right? So I want it just to be released in the United Kingdom, United States, maybe Australia. If I want to specifically only say it's available in them places, I can add them, or I can click worldwide. Create a URL that is easier to remember. That's a random string of numbers, like title of your film, right? So you obviously, this is the URL that you're going to share with people to get to your video. So I'm going to call it the Happy Me Vimeo sale. It doesn't matter because I'm never going to share it. I was just thinking that's quite long. You might want to keep it simpler. Or, like I say, it'll be the title of your video. Sell your work on your own domain. So if I wanted to, I could say this is only available on a certain domain. We'll give you the power to sell your work anywhere, including on your own site. You can host your Vimeo on, right? So this part's a little bit funkier. If you want to set up a page where you use something like movie.paulnicholson.com, you can. It might take a little bit of time to set up. it is a bit funky. I'm not going to go through it in this section. What I'll do is I'll do a completely separate video if this is what you want for your selling page, for your sales page to be movie.yourdomain.com. It's a little bit funky. I'm not going to slow this video down doing it. It will be quite easy to do. It'll just slow this video down. But at the moment, we're just going to say Vimeo. The page we're going to sell on is this Vimeo page here, right? So hopefully that'll let me save and continue. It does. So now we're into currencies and setting a price. So what do we want to do? By default, Vimeo accepts US dollars for all sales. You may also choose to accept other currencies when your working purchase is non-US region. So if you know that it's if it's not going to just be bought in the US, you might want to set up some other countries. You might want to accept all currencies, or you may just want to say, I just want to sell it for $9 everywhere in the world, right? So let me choose which currencies I accept, and for this, I'm just going to put dollar on, right? US dollar. So US dollar is a default. I'm going to turn everything else off because I just want people to know. People in England know how much a dollar is. I mean, I could put pound and charge a pound as well, but for this, I'm just going to set a dollar. Now, if you set different currencies, and I'll show you, you can then set the pricing per country, right? Allow viewers to, so at this point, I'm just accepting US dollars. Allow people to buy it, and how much is the buy price? I'm going to make it $1 just for my testing, but yours might be 5, 10, 15, 20, 100, whatever it is, whatever your content is, or rent it. And then you choose how long they can rent it for and if they're allowed to download the video. Sorry, the download button here is for buying. If they buy the video, can they download it? And if you don't want them to be able to download it, you can disable it. And then you can say if they want to rent it, I'm going to say rent. You can rent this for 72 hours at this price. So you can set the pricing. If you then went pound, euro, you can then edit the prices, type in the prices here. It will automatically try and convert it to the currency, but you can change that as well. For me, I'm just going to turn this off. I'm going to make it $1 to buy, $1 to rent. Or maybe, I don't know if I can make it 50 cents to rent. Yeah, I think dollar's probably going to be the cheapest price. I'll buy it on the example page. But I'm just going to leave that at that. That is how easy it is to set the pricing. So now we're on to adding our content. 3 pieces of content here. The trailer, the main event, the main video. We need both of those. And any bonus features. So what I can do with the easiest way is if you've already uploaded the video, you can select a video that's already there. Here, below everyone, choose an existing video. And then you would just select, right? But I'm going to upload it because I'll just show it as you guys would do it. And if I go to choose my content and videos, I have got video trailer, this one. It will start uploading. I have got my main video, my main event. And then bonuses, I have got 2 videos that I'm going to put up. Can I select them both at once? Let's have a try. Yes, I can, right? So it's going to upload those videos. They are quite small videos. Yours will be longer, and this will take a longer time to process. If there's any music in your main video, you can click here, add the song, add the artist, the songwriter. Obviously, you need full permission for that music for legal purposes. Please tell us what songs you featured according to Vimeo guidelines. You must hold the rights. You can't just put people's music in your videos, obviously. So these 4 videos will then go into processing, and we will just wait to see how long it takes to do it, right? These are very short videos for me. As we're letting them process, you're just going to see here as well, in your bonuses, you've got 2 bonuses. One is free or with purchase, free or with purchase, right? And you can obviously move these bonuses around however you want them to appear on the page. But I'm just going to click this. It doesn't seem to do anything, but when I click again on this, it doesn't do anything. When I save it, it still says processing. All right, so the main video's processed because it's up there. And it's a bit funky, this. So I don't want it to be free. I want it to be all with purchase. But for some reason, when I click there, it makes it with purchase. Maybe it's because it's still processing that it's a bit funky. But what this will mean is, if you leave it free, the people can watch the bonuses without paying. If you leave it all with purchase, it comes up with purchase. A little grey box comes up and says with purchase. And that means they only get the bonuses with the purchase, which helps you sell the package, doesn't it? So we're going to come back to that. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it's maybe because it's still processing. We're going to leave it processing and come back to it, and I will show you. But we don't want to make these free. We're going to make them with purchase. All right, so everything's uploaded. I just did 4 videos, silly videos. So what I was saying there, you get this now, free or with purchase. When I click it, it then changed, didn't it, down here to save. I'm going to click on both. Nothing happens, but when I click save, and I come back down, I might have to refresh it. It's a bit funky, this bit. Now you see, when you refresh the page, it says with purchase. It doesn't say free or with purchase. So you might want to make this title of this video your bonus one extra lesson, whatever it is. If you're selling a lesson, sell it the extra lesson. Or if it's outtakes, maybe you want the outtakes to be free. You can dictate whether they are free or not here. It's a bit funky, that I know, but it does seem a bit weird how it makes it work. But if you click it, save it, refresh it, it does take, right? Right, on to the next part. It doesn't say continue. I think because we waited, you could have just continued. I think there was a button here before, but you skip for now. The videos have processed, and we've got this page, our selling page, to set up now. So at this point, we can add a poster. Everyone has to have a poster. This is what comes up on the sales pages. So I'm going to add my poster. I've already got it set up in my downloads called the Vimeo poster. And it will grab my poster, how to sell a video, and add it underneath the buy button. The video poster size, it has to be 275 by 407 or that kind of ratio. 275 pixels by 407. Design it in your favourite Photoshop or whatever you want. Add a thumbnail, same as like a YouTube thumbnail. I'm just created one, so here's mine. So create a thumbnail, compelling thumbnail for your video. That will add. Edit background image. If you want to put in some sort of image, you can change it and edit it. I'm not exactly sure. You can get rid of it. Add something. Generate a background. You can add a background image if you want, if you've got some funky artwork. If you want to change the background colours to something a bit cooler. Let's go with something blue. Happy Me's very blue, isn't it? Blue. Edit the background. Select something like that. Make the buttons a bit darker, maybe. Select, or you can just select colours. And this is going to be your sales page with your bonuses. And you can simply save. And you can always preview at the top. But I'm going to save and continue. Next is telling us any cast or characters in this. So obviously, Paul Nicholson. Paul Nicholson is in here as himself, or whatever it is, Dave the Joiner, whatever it might be. Dave the Joiner. Vimeo URL. I'm not sure if you type it in like this or you just type in the end part. I don't know if it's this. Paul Nicholson, go. Add anybody else. Just click and add any more characters, any crew. Let's put Paul Nicholson. Pick an occupation, directed. Again, the Vimeo. Paul Nicholson. Producer. Anything you need to do. Any IMDb links or Rotten Tomatoes. For you guys, for you film festival guys, or you guys that are going to release a film on here. Any festivals that it's screened at. Any awards it's won, different titles in languages, if you want to change the language of it. Where is it set? Any countries? SQU or internal reference. Is that something like the barcode? Production company, the Happy Me. It's Happy Me Limited. Primary live action, primary technique. Well, save. So this is your cast and your crew, giving them the credits on your video. Save and continue. Right, we're on to promo codes. So if you've got a promo code you want to add, you can do it here. So we can quickly add a promo code. How many times can be used? Single. Let's call it free. Total of these available. 1,000. What discount does it do? It makes it free. It makes a percentage off. Which percentage? 25. Or a US dollar amount off. Let's just say it's free. Applies to any rent or buy. So if it's only a buy, then you can do it. Any names or anything. Oh, percentage can be verified. Oh, percentage discounts cannot be specified on free promotions. Total. Oh, it's probably because I typed in here percentage off, right? So let's just get rid of that. And free. Create promo code. So now we've got one for free. Create a VIP access code. Give viewers exclusive access to your title before it's released to the general public. Or give away free screenings to press or friends once it's live. Pro tip, these codes work great for crowdfunding fulfillment. Once you have add a VIP access code, you'll not be able to remove it. So basically, yeah, if somebody pays elsewhere and you want to give them a code, we're going to say batch name, Happy Me, the limit, 1,000, stream forever, or you can limit how often it's used, edit some dates, and create a code. So if I say just use the code Happy Me, you will get in as well. And you can tinker around with what sort of code you're going to give. Finally, we are setting up some social links, social share links, or your social links, and whether people can comment on the video. So you've got obviously 3 choices. Allow all comments, so people have bought it or not. I only allow comments from purchasers, or don't allow comments at all. If you don't want comments, leave it. We'll leave it allow all comments. Add your various Facebook pages, Twitter pages, Twitter. Copy your links, obviously, from your Twitter. Not using Twitter at the minute, so that won't work. Tumblr, if you don't use it. Add anything else. SoundCloud, Kickstarter, anything like that. And save. So, we are all the way through the wizard. And we can go back and change things and tinker things as we want. But we are going to go up and publish page and videos. Let's make sure. Let's see if we've done everything. You're about to publish your page. Your page and videos will be public. You won't be able to accept pre-orders after this. So if you've set a pre-order setting, be careful with that because you won't be able to change it. Publish pages and videos. Have we set everything up correctly? No errors at the minute. Oh, your page is live. And here we are at our page where we can share the link, preview the link. There's up the top there, vimeo.com on demand. Happy Me, video sales, Vimeo sales. I can copy that. Go to like another browser where I'm not logged in to see what people see. So this is what other people are seeing. How to sell a video on demand. Watch the trailer. Here's the title. Here's who's made it. Here's the trailer video. Bonus feature videos with a padlock because you can only get the bonuses when you are purchased. Purchase buttons here. Rent or buy. Buy. The poster we set up. Commenting we allowed if people are logged in. People can follow and click on the link. So if you went to my Facebook page, I'm not sure if I'm logged into Facebook, it'll jump to my Facebook page or my Twitter. But there it is. My sales page is now ready for a purchase. So let's go through the buying procedure and see what your customers get on Vimeo. Obviously, you're going to share this Happy Me sale video at the top, and they will jump in and sign up for it and pay, right? So now, when they first come, watch trailer. So the trailer comes on. I just recorded a quick trailer. Hey guys, this is Paul. This is the trailer for my up-and-coming video that you can now purchase here on Vimeo, and this is what you're going to get. Obviously do your spiel, but you need a trailer video, right? That's this one. Right, so you've obviously got a fancy trailer, and at the top now it says what you're going to get and the bonuses. So we're going to try and buy this and see what happens. So buy the stream. We've got a choice of renting or buying over here. And I'm going to sign up for Vimeo. So I want to sign up. Let's do test. My email. Put this in and join with email. So right now they have joined Vimeo. And now they have to pay one way or another for Vimeo. Okay. So obviously credit card available, they can pay or with PayPal or they can add those promo codes. So one of the promo codes was free. Let's apply it and see if it works. So it did. Now free works. And I'm going to apply the Happy Me code, see if that worked. That was the VIP access. So if you want your friends and family to watch it, or you've, like it said, you've sold this on GoFundMe, or you've got Patreons you want to share the VIP access with, we can now apply the VIP access. The code is invalid. I may not have set that up properly. I might have to slow that video a bit down to make sure it's correct. Set the save for future purposes. Yeah, let's have a quick look at that setting. Let's go back. Promotions, Happy Me, stream forever, action. Once you add a VIP access, you will not be able to remove all get codes. Sorry. So it looks like there is an actual batch of codes that these people will get. So it's going to create 1,000 codes. So the code isn't Happy Me, because then they could obviously tell all their friends. So this is actually a better way of doing it, right? So Excel will eventually open, and now here's the code. So here's the code you give to your, you can sell a batch of codes. So now when we go back and apply this code, that makes sense. Apply this code. Now that one is a verified code rather than just giving a password out, which makes sense. Sorry, it's a list of codes that. So now when they continue, there's no option to get rid of that code, is there? So I'm going to continue. VIP access. Thanks for your elite. Enjoy your elite online screening. Watch now. This is going to launch my main video. This is the main event video. So upload your full feature, full whatever video it is, teaching lesson, movie, whatever it is, upload that in this main event. And then when they've purchased it, you've just purchased this, so you are watching the main event video. Obviously, it'd be a lot better than this one. And of course, down the bottom now, the bonuses are unlocked. Or outtakes, your whatever feature, whatever bonus. Maybe it's the second bonus lesson, but make this the bonus one. You can make it public or private, but this will be on bonus 1. And bonus 2 is now available. I met this bonus 2, whatever bonus 2 is. So I'm just uploading this for a video to show you the bonus, but multiple bonuses, multiple options, all fun. So this was the email that came through to say that I'd got access when I put it, so I can watch it again later. If I click on this, it's not my default browser, so it won't work. So what I'll do is I'll do it again, but go through and buy it on PayPal this time, right? So let's log out. Let's go back to the preview. Let's just try and do it on different pages where I'm logged out, isn't it? Go to the page. Here's the page. And we're going to just go through and purchase it this time. So I'm logged out. You can own this. Oh, I'm logged out. Come on. I logged out. I'm pretty... Oh. Ugh. Right. Try and do it too fast. Right, here's the page. I'm logged out. I'm going to go and buy this. I watched the trailer. I'm going to buy it. Paul Nicholson, test 1801. PaulNicholson.com. Here's my password. Join with email. This time I'm going to buy for £1, $1. So I'm going to use my PayPal, United Kingdom, buy. It's going to open a PayPal. Obviously, a credit card would work as well. I'm going to put my credit card number in. I'll have to block this part off. Obviously, I've just put my... I logged into PayPal, said, do you want to pay $1? And I'm going to request a code that will text me. PayPal does that. The dual verification, there is the number. Oh, this changes, so I don't need to. Oh, come on. 014. Identity confirmed. Redirecting. This will confirm the payment. Send to. Apply and pay from my bank. I'll have to blow that bit out. $1 going through. And I have purchased my video, and just like the other way, I can click watch. This is the main event video, so upload your full feature. And the main event video works. So the customer's happy. The customer has got verify their email account. They will then get their PayPal receipt as well. I'm not going to show you it because I'll have to blur it all out with all my personal details. I don't want to. Oh, it's okay. The email came through. I will show you it because if I scroll down, there's personal information. But this is obviously what they get. You authorize the payment of $1 to Vimeo. Your money will be transferred when the seller processes your payment. Thank you for using. And up the top here, you have the email that comes through that says you have purchased this and you can watch it. And obviously, if they've got a time limit or they can watch it whenever they want, then they can keep coming back to that email and then jumping on and watching that video. Finally, we'll just look at some stats. Obviously, there's not a lot of stats in that video I can show you. But when do you get paid will be a big question. You get it 30 days after the month's end. So today's like 4th or 5th of December. 8th of December. After January, I will get paid. So the 30 days starts at the end of the month. What this will be is so that if that customer for some reason requests a refund, and there's probably a 30-day refund policy, it clears the 30 days. So if Vimeo has repaid that person for any reason, they hated it, it wasn't what was that they wanted, that you need a 30-day grace, and then it's the next first of the month after that, right? So it could take you up to 30, could take 59 days to get paid, but you're going to get paid on the first of the month, but 30 days clear of the month it was purchased. Going back to your video now, you will see you obviously have to put a tax form in if you're outside the US, which I would have to do if I was doing it. And at the top of my video, I can see some stats. And I can see 2 people have purchased it. I've got 2 sales, one's for $1. Obviously, one was for a coupon code. Here's the dollar amount here that it's raised or earned. Likes, plays, comments. Anybody asking any email questions, I think would come up there. Sources of payment, US dollars, US sales to countries, United Kingdom. I'm guessing it's classing the VIP as a sale. Analytics, there's more analytics back end. General analytics, trailer total loads, how many people have played the trailer, how many people have played it. So if your trailer's not working, maybe you need to change your trailer. How many likes, how many sales, gross revenue. You can add some columns, there's loads of different things there I guess you could add. Where the referrer has come from, so if you're doing it in a specific place, you can see where those people have come from, if you've shared it on Facebook or something like that. Embeds, is it embedded anywhere? Obviously mine isn't. Geographic location, and stuff like that. So it's going to give you the information you want on your video afterwards. So hopefully that is giving you the insight of how to share your videos, how to share your content creations on Vimeo, how to sell them. You decide the pricing. You get 90% of the sale price after any expenses or whatever the cost is of the credit card or the PayPal charge Vimeo. You get the 90% back of the after charges. I think I've shown you it's pretty easy to set up. You can go back in later and change it, edit your video, tinker with it, settings. Go back, look, it's already changed. You can go edit the title if you want, make it a bit more friendly. If you're not happy, change some tags, add some tags, change the pricing. Do whatever you want afterwards. But hopefully that was useful to you. It'd be great if you use my partner link. It's been on the bottom of the page all the way through, pnuk.co/Vimeo. I'm not currently a partner, but I may be by the time you're watching it, so I might get a bit of commission for sending you to Vimeo. I'll put this in a training course on my website at happymebusiness.com. So you want to follow along, you want to add some comments. You want more training on different platforms if you like the way I teach. If you're still here, hopefully you do. Then we can do some other lessons and other trainings to get you the most out of your stuff. And finally, if you've got this far, a subscribe would be amazing. Not expected, because all my videos may be for you, but a subscribe would be great. Hope you enjoyed this. Go check out Vimeo. Get selling your stuff. Start making some money back on that awesome content you've got. Thanks for watching. See you soon.